Hello, hello. How is everyone today? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day today. How is everyone doing? Hi, Wonton. Hi, hi. I hope you are having a good day. Happy Tuesday. I wasn't here yesterday or Friday. We had a big snowstorm come through, and so Maury was home, and I was just hanging out with her, spending time with her and such. But how is everybody doing? How is the weather where you are, wherever you may be? I hope you are keeping warm. Um, I was thinking we're gonna get back into last report today. It did actually seem to save at some point, which is great. So we can just kind of continue where we left off, which was horrible. But we're gonna do that. I don't know how long this game is. If it turns out that it's short and we're actually like not too far from the end, we'll figure out something to do like afterwards, whether or not it be like art or it be another game that I can find. But overall, the last report game, I'd really like to put some time into playing the game and learning the story and such. So I'm really excited for that. But I will warn you all, chat, I might be a little low on energy today. I'm feeling a little tired. I did not sleep very well last night. I did not get to sleep until like almost 6 in the morning. And there was no real reason for it. I just was tossing and turning pretty much all night, and my brain was not feeling the sleep. I just laid there for hours on hours on hours, no sleep in sight, until I finally gave up, got up, got some sleepy time medicine, and went back to sleep, or went back to bed, and eventually fell asleep, around like 6 in the morning. So I am a little tired today, but hopefully the tired that I feel today will just make it to where I fall asleep on time, tonight, and I won't feel so sluggish come tomorrow and the rest of the week. But it be like that, it is what it is. It's whatever. It happens. So if I seem a little like today, that would be because that's the reason. Shit's already starting. But I got myself my big jug of water here. We're gonna have some scary games, so hopefully that'll keep me, alert and such. If it gets too bad, I will just, go take a nap or something. But right now, I think I should be fine. But I hope you guys had a good weekend, wherever you may be. You stayed warm, had everything that you needed. Maury and I were totally fine. We spent the entire weekend playing Genshin Impact. I haven't played it in a very long time, so it took me all weekend plus some to get caught up with the story, but I'm finally caught up with the story in it, and I can actually like run around and enjoy some like world quest stuff and character stuff again. So that's super fun. I'm excited to kind of get back into it. I've missed it. There's a character that I want, so I'm gonna be saving for her and such. I'm pretty happy for it. It's a game that I've always really liked, and it's nice to get back to it. But in any case, that's what my weekend's been. It's just been on the computer pretty much all weekend. This coming up weekend is not going to be like that, though. I'm going to actually like go out. I get so stir crazy if I stay in for too long, so that won't be happening next weekend, which is good that I got it all out of the way this one. But in any case, I hope you guys are having a okay day, a good weekend and such. If you are new here, welcome in. If you've been here before, welcome back. We are on Purple, we are on Red, and we are on TikTok. We've got all three, the trifecta going, so we are pulling from a lot of different places. If you want to join in the chats, the best place to do so is on the Purple app. I see those the most, but I do try to like bounce around between each chat, so I should be able to see everyone just fine. Hi Maury. Hi, how are you? Good to see you. Glad to hear that you made it to work okay. I was definitely worried, but I was so tired, that I barely remember you leaving for work. I'm still really tired, so, you know, it is what it is. But if you, like I said, if you are new here, welcome in. If you're welcome back, we're gonna switch over to the live scene and just go ahead and get ourselves, over there and start playing. I'm feeling we gotta jump into the game vibes. There we go. And let me make sure everything looks good over on TikTok just real quick so that they can see everything, hear everything. It is really unfortunate. I have to, oh my god, that's not right. It's this one that does it. You'll likely be able to leave early. Oh, so do you plan to? Is that what you're going to do? Or are you, like, planning on trying to stick it out and stay? Delete that? Yes, I can. Okay, good. There we go. Alright, let's jump right back into it. Alright, last time we played this game, basically what this is it's, we are working at a park ranger place, whatever, and there are monsters. You don't know if you can stick around for 4 hours, but you'll try to go as long as you can. Oh, are you already done for the day, basically? I mean, like, by all means, you know, if you leave early, nothing's wrong with that. Do what you want to do. That's crazy. Okay, lock in. Hey, can you hear me? Please pick up. So there's monsters, right? Last time we were, playing, there was a monster, like, at our doorway here. But our general job is, like, we take these papers and we file reports based on what's going on in these papers and just kind of, like, cross out, you know? Or, cross-reference. Start on logouts. Yeah, the girls are finishing the last of potency. So you are basically done, huh? It makes the cabins. They're all too far. I'm hiding near the rocks. I should be safe here. Okay, I do remember this, so this is a little bit different, or a little bit behind where we were. So there's, it's definitely some autosave feature that's good. Yeah, this game is so pretty, though. I was actually talking to Mori yesterday, saying that, like, I think it would be super fun to challenge myself to try to eventually develop a horror game. I would probably do, like, a pixel-style horror game, even as far as maybe looking into, like, the RPG Maker-style ones. Because that's more of my dive than, like, trying to do, like, a 3D asset thing. I don't even know how to do 3D, so, like... but it was something that I was thinking about. I think it'd be super cool. That being said, like, a million things I want to do, right? So we will see. But it was something that I was like, man, that would be super fun. Alright, so the signal's too weak. Is this before this guy comes in or after? I don't remember if that's happened here yet. Yeah, this is the base of it. You see, we got our reports. We drag our reports into our computer. And then we open the file. We see what the picture is, the date, if it's anything before the 9th or the 10th, I believe. I think it's the 9th. Then it's outdated. And it'll tell us what it says. So 4 people are marked on the marked trail near the H34 ridge within a restricted entry zone. One of them is climbing a tree. We see 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Yes. One of them is climbing a tree. And if it's in a restricted zone, then that's restricted area entry. Image does match. Sector doesn't match description. See, the sector doesn't match description is one that I'm not quite 100% sure on. Because, like, if you go to this, they're in H, right? It's Q. That's this one. I don't really quite know what I'm looking for, because the only image they give you is, like, this here. And it doesn't really tell me much of anything, you know? So, I probably have gotten a few of these things wrong just from that alone. But, generally, we do that. If everything checks out, we submit it. We have to do this, like, test. And then, boom, there we go. Easy peasy. Brrb. Hello, Callie. How are you? That's my cabin. What's going on? I see a death. Question, question, question mark. Yeah, so this is the horrors are happening. My computer's gone out. Something just entered the cabin. Oh, this is where we are. Okay. Alright. Okay, okay. I forgot how spooky this was. You okay? What am I am okay. I'm very tired. Oh my god. I got, like, only a few hours of sleep because I've just been, like, super... Like, I just could not sleep last night. Jeez. Okay, that's where we left off. Alright. Hi, Douglas. Another bastard down. Plenty more will follow. Oh my god, Douglas, you saved my life just now. Thank you. And I am unfortunately, you know, visited by Miss Aunt Flo, so, you know, I'm feeling just a little icky, a little worse for wear, but I'm generally alright. Just tired. Alright, so this is before Douglas left, so, when we were playing last, we got to that point, and Douglas goes out to fight more of those, monsters, so I know where we are now. We need to put more people in jail, yes. Iris, more people in the funhouse. Put Wonton in solitary confinement. Alright, say less. Can I get my light back on? No? Okay. Hello? I hear you loud and clear. Good, very good. Know that you're in some serious trouble. Why? Who the hell are you? I've been researching this shit for far too long. Oh, right, yeah, there's a lot of, cursing in this. I've gotta try to not do that. I've been researching this for far too long. It took everything I had. Unfortunately for me, there's no way back. I don't have to, and I won't. I've got nothing left. Nothing left to lose. What are you talking about? Oh, so this is right before we got all the information on these monsters, right? So there is a, like, puzzle thing going on here as well in the background. Where we gotta try to figure out the mystery. In short, you're all gonna die there. Okay, cool. Great. It is very funny, though, to think this person's like, yeah, I got the hell out of Dodge, and I'm not gonna help you guys, so... Lamau sucks to suck, you know? Right, we have seen this. Remember, that is fast. Okay. This is real what's happening here. This park, okay. Oh my god, it refilled my coffee. My coffee was completely empty before. Alright, let's see here. Trio 3. Right, we had looked in all of this. There is a, like, code thing here that we have to figure out. And obviously, brute forcing it is not exactly what we can do. And then there's this, like, there's treasure under a specific tree. But a lot of this is just, like, I don't exactly know what I'm looking for. Not just yet, anyways. CO4. What's that? Is CO4 one of ours? No, we have C17. We don't have a last captured image anyways, so that doesn't really matter. So all of this here is kind of like, we're not really sure what we're looking for just yet in terms of, like, this. Unless it's actually, like, right in front of my face and I'm just not seeing it, but I doubt that. Got a decent accuracy. I don't know if I've just gotten things wrong or if it's just stuff that I'm missing. Because I realized, like, much later that you can shred things. I completely forgot that you could do that. Alright, January 12th, 2024. A vehicle parked to the side of a narrow dirt road near the C-17 entrance. Wait. Okay. Is I and C? Because C is here. They're kind of far apart. Narrow dirt road near the C-17 entrance. Vehicle's been abandoned. Had been purely for some 2 hours. There is a car here. It says it's I-16 though, which doesn't really make sense to me. Because these are, like, not next to each other. But it is just a vehicle. So, I mean, the picture is not wrong. Would this be a sector doesn't match description at that point? What if I said that? Let's say that. Maybe it's wrong. That's fine if it is. Gunshots. Maybe I should call Douglas. Hey, yo, Douglas, you shooting out there? You killing stuff? Douglas, do you copy? Over. Copy. I heard gunshots. Are you alright? I killed 2 of those creatures, but Henry's gone. He's not in the cabin. Maybe he managed to escape? Possible. I've got a few rounds left. I'm heading to the main building. There are more guards there. I'll join them and we'll come back for you and the others. Alright, I'm too far from HQ. I'll stay put. Alright, I'll be... Douglas? Do you copy? Over? He doesn't copy. Over. Uh-oh. Okay, Q27. 2 vehicles are parked illegally in front of a locked gate near sector I-16. Q27 near sector I-16. Okay, see, this would make sense because there is a road here. So I'd say that that would check out compared to the other one. So yeah, that would be illegal parking. That seems about right. Okay, somebody with a drone. On the 20th, I-16 person standing on a rock near the I-16 overlook, operating a drone that can be seen flying in the distance towards below. Okay, so we're not allowed to have drones because it upsets the wildlife. I don't even see a point to, like, question that one. Though I do know that they start changing after a certain point. I don't know if we're there yet, though. Okay, I got 9 wrong, so I think the one that I did, that I was like, okay, that doesn't make any sense, probably was just wrong. That's okay. That's alright. Okay. What's happening? Where am I? All these reports. This is where things start to get weird. Right. 7-year-old Emily was last seen on January 2nd, 2024, near the city park, wearing a black jacket and a pink backpack. If you have any information, contact the authorities immediately. 555-123-4567. Okay? No, close that door. Okay, and the report disappeared. Now we have this, which is some kid and, I don't know, Slender Man or whatever that would be. Turn my light back on. Have some more coffee. Can we get a hold of anybody? Is anybody available? Right, okay. John's not available. Douglas is busy, right? Henry is missing. Yeah. And Caroline no longer works with us, so... 2034-16. I don't know what this would be. I was thinking like these notes would have some sort of clue in them. I mean, January 2nd would be 0102, but I believe I tried that already. This is peculiar to me. It's just nothing. My guess is it's going to change as time goes on. Alright, you are... A person is captured on camera illegally cutting down a tree in the C16 forest zone. Nearby, several stumps from previous cut trees are visible. Indeed, that is correct. It's not out of date. What would that be? Environmental destruction, probably? Let's go with that. It's environmental destruction. All images with deers. Those two. That looks good. Okay. What kind of report is this? It broke my shredder. Right. Alright, put it in my computer. That seems safe. We got a new thing. January 24th, 1998. Okay. Mr. Thomas, as I assume you've already seen the recordings from Cabin 11 and what transpired there. I need not personally describe that terror to you. I simply want to assure you that the matter has been dealt with. Nothing of the sort should happen again, and everything should return to normal within a few days. I would also like to clarify that threatening us with the police in this matter is entirely inappropriate. Please be mindful of where and to whom you direct such threats. We have fulfilled our part of the agreement, and we are not afraid of you or any authorities. If anyone were to find out about these events, you would be the first to be held accountable. The evidence has been removed along with all of the witnesses. As agreed, it was not easy. We are awaiting the final transfer, after which all contact will be severed. We sincerely hope that we sincerely hope we part ways peacefully, Mr. Thomas. You have a beautiful park. It'd be a shame to lose it. With respect, Doctor. Just Doctor. Got it. Sorry, like I said, tired. Reading is going to be a thing for me. It is -31 Celsius, which is insanely cold. All of the station statuses are inactive now, which was different than before. We had active ones before. So we're just, like, slowly losing everything here. 3 people are sitting on top of an electrical shed inside a fenced-off area near the A22 maintenance sector. Let's see. 21st of January, that's fair. G19. What is G19? Not that it's gonna do anything for us at this point, but... Okay, here we go. I mean, I imagine that this is the, blocked off area. So let's say that tracks. That would be, restricted area entry. Is it restricted area, though? I mean, it's a fenced-off area, so I'd assume that would be considered restricted, right? We plant a tree. And we just... I like how we're kind of just continuing our job, regardless. I would... Okay. 2 freshly killed bodies lay scattered among the nearby bushes in Sector B3, torn into gruesome pieces. Yeah, that looks to be what happened. Happy birthday. Oh, that's a recording? It's not my birthday. This is a none of the above situation here. What do I even say about this? I mean, I'll put it in, but like... Okay, review tracking. I was wrong somewhere. Hello? Hey, I'm coming, okay? I'm on my way to you. Henry, please tell me you're safe. I'm safe. I have to get to you. I'm close now. Henry, if you're near a cabin, maybe you should stay there, okay? No, I can almost see your cabin. I'm nearly there. You're gonna be okay. We can do this. Are you hurt? I'm coming. Answer me, Henry. No, I'll be there in a moment. Over and out. Hey, Henry? Uh-oh. He's injured. Why is he so desperate to get here? Great. Oh, boy. Not even, like... No description. This is just horrifying. Got it. What do I file that under? Report? None of the above? It doesn't even have a sector? Oh my god, what is that? Okay. Like, I don't know what to even say about that. Do you want to look back? What? Oh my god, you can actually, like... Oh, there's a dead hand? Oh, that's crazy. Wait, maybe the passcode that we need is here? It's in the window. I hate that. Hey, buddy. I was kind of hoping there'd be, like, a password or something in here, you know? There's a sun. I don't know if that means anything. There's a sun. I'm guessing those are goblins. That's the only thing that is, like, noticeable here. Except for, you know, that guy. What do I do with this report? Nothing. It's not here. Okay. 21st of January, E40, camera captures a lone hunter tracking deer along the G19 trail. That doesn't... E40 and G19 trail. It doesn't match description sector-wise. I think that's right. That seems right. It's gotten... Interesting. Okay, it's gotten real quiet. Oh, man. Looks like I'm getting close to the heart. Disgusting. Oh, good. Yep, that's... Put that in there. 72A. This is outdated. This doesn't matter, because it's outdated. I don't know if I should open it. What if it's Douglas? First off, how have I been doing? Oh, I'm doing good. Cool. Hello? No one was there. That doesn't bode well for me. Have some coffee. Okay, the coffee's gone. No. A pile of discarded tires visible near the G19 creek with D15. Okay, it's right, but they're not matching their descriptions. I don't know if that's, like, correct, though. I mean, it seems like I'm doing fine. There's still nothing here, is there? Like, what does this mean? 49. None of the coordinates match, like, a 49 either. None of our sectors have that as well. I mean... Okay. Okay. They're partying it up. With John, 2023. Oh, we scribbled something out there. Feet in the water. Okay. Bald. Got it. And then there's this going on, which looks a little creepy. This file is password protected. 0102? No. Okay. Or 1998, right? Okay, it's not that either. January 5th. Okay. That seems fine. This also seems fine. I mean, this is giving us a bunch of dates. But I don't know if any of these dates are what we should be looking for. Number of visitors, instant reports. Okay. Nothing in there. Mr. Thomas doesn't really have anything. And this, it's got corrupted data. There's, okay. I'm not sure what to do there. Jeez. Whew. Hey, hello? Are you okay? You look really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. Everything's okay. You don't look okay. Are you sure nothing's wrong? No, I'm just a bit tired, that's all. Your health really matters, you know? I know. There's a difference between knowing and actually taking care of yourself, especially when you're working. You should take some time off. I am actually leaving for a vacation with my family tomorrow. Good, you need to rest a bit. Anyway, lucky for you, I'm the one bringing lunch today. And just for you, you're getting the extra veggie version. Hey, that's just cruel. Wait, no, but I like vegetables. This is fine. I'm gonna grab it from the car. I'll be right back. What do you want to drink? Let me guess. Water? Excellent choice. I mean, that sounds delicious. Uh, this is a dream, right? I'm dreaming right now? This isn't real. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm feeling worse and worse. I mean, this is all colored and everything, which is pretty cool. Did I get anything new? He's alive. Yeah, okay. This is all the same stuff, right? A22, A22. It's not outdated. Okay, so that's just illegal parking. Well, that report was, like, rather bright, colorful, and happy. I'm sure it'll stay that way. Heart is almost here. This person's getting beamed up. I mean, it doesn't match any description, right? So... Someone's knocking. Hello? Henry! Oh my god. Henry. You need to accept his deal, please. He's coming. If you don't accept his deal, he'll kill you. There is no other way. I see why you came to me. What are you talking about? See, I was right. You hear it too, don't you? Dude. On my desk? Come on, man. Henry. And I don't even have any coffee left or nothing. Corpse can move. Sector 666. Okay. If you could just not do anything over there, Henry, that would be really nice. Don't... Oh, good. Oh, good. Great. Hey, Douglas? Douglas? Douglas, are you there? Help. Help me. Hello. Who is this? Where's Douglas? Douglas is dead. The monsters got us. We didn't stand a chance. How many of you are left? We shouldn't have gone after you with such a small team. There were only 3 of us. The others backed out. They didn't want to go. Douglas was up front. I saw it happen. I ran. He died because of me, right? He didn't die because of you. You did the right thing. Try to calm down. Where are you right now? Can you get to a safe place? Yes, I made it back. I'm just outside the main cabin. Okay, if there are too many creatures out there, don't come for me. It's too dangerous. But, Douglas, he wanted to help you. I know. Are you able to... You're breaking up. Hello? Oh, alright, well... This is lovely. You're such a great conversationalist, by the way. I am so happy that you're in my cabin, slumped over my desk, bleeding out. Oh my god. That is a big pile of, big pile of people. Big people pile right there. That's a people pile if I've ever seen one. How we doing? I'm doing great. Okay. Hello? Hey, John. I was in the past. I spoke to Carolyn. The reports are getting stranger, but they show I'm getting close. There's some kind of part. There's hope. Ah, that's good. Really good. Things are going so well on my end, though. What's happening? I'm afraid we won't be able to see each other again. One of the monsters got me. I can't move because of the wounds. Where are you? I'm coming to you. Just give me your coordinates. Please. Don't come. Another one just spotted me. It's already coming my way. But I'm already dead. Just find the heart, okay? I don't want anyone else to die. It's a shame. I won't get to see my family again. Oh no, John. Come on, man. Don't be like this. You will see them. Where's the monster now? It's running right at me. There's no point. I'm sorry. You don't want to hear what's about to happen. Over and out, my friend. Hey. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this can't end like this. You hear me, John? I'll find the heart before they get to you. I don't think we will. E40... Okay. This is, illegal campfires. I'm a human. Oh, Henry, so you're doing okay, actually. You're fine. Great. Fire pit inside. Yeah, okay. This is F50, F50, not outdated. It is a fire. Okay. Looks good. Let's plant our tree. I feel like I'm not doing exactly what I need to, though, for this, you know? But maybe it is just like a waited out type of thing. I'm so used to games having, like, intricate puzzles that I'm just kind of expecting it. Heart is almost here. We got this one again. We're just going to do that. Oh, okay, okay. No. No, it says. I'm submitting it. You can't stop me. We're doing great now. I'm doing all these right thus far. I think I figured it out. The heart. I did it. Time to end this slaughter, this massacre once and for all. So many innocent people are already gone. It's time to finish this. It's for you, John, Henry. Oh, hi. Uh, you know, I wasn't fascinated. Don't you think so, William? Stay away from me, you monster. Monster? We call us monsters because we kill. But I only kill those who deserve it. And what the hell did all those innocent people do to deserve it? All those bodies, all that blood? Innocent? For years, humans have shown no respect for the forest, destroying nature, polluting everything. Your reports are just a tiny glimpse of the devastation your kind brings. You don't see it, do you? I came to this world and lived in these woods for over 500 years, watching, observing. And I realized it's humans who are the true monsters, not us. Abby! They are parasites that need to be removed. Imagine it. A world covered in endless forest, dark woods growing freely, thriving without humans. And what about us, the park rangers? We protect the forests. There are people who fight to save nature. Are you gonna kill them too? Don't lump everyone together. Not everyone deserves your justice. That is true. Which is why I haven't come here to hurt you, once you refuse me. I have an offer for you. One you can't refuse. Your friend already tried to warn you about it, which is disappointing. I wanted to present myself. I'm not doing anything for you. I think you find you don't have much of a choice. Here's what's gonna happen. Either I take over this world and reshape it to the way it should be by wiping out humanity, or I leave this world behind, but to escape I need help. I need someone chosen, to complete the last report. With it, I can break free from this world. And that's my offer. Complete the report, and I'll leave. And if I complete it, will I die? No. But if you refuse, I can guarantee your death. The choice is yours. I mean, fill out the last report? If I say no, then humanity is doomed, right? Because it'll just kill all humanity. If I say yes, it'll leave. So, and it's what it wants too. So, like, yes seems to be the best option here. But I'm sure there's a catch, right? But we're gonna say yes. Where am I? Ew, gross. Hi, there's a person. Hello. So, unfortunately, you managed to arrive. I had a sliver of hope that you would escape. A sliver of hope you would escape. Where am I? Where is this place? Don't worry, I know you feel strange right now. You are in the void, the edge of the human world. And to answer your next question in advance, I am Mindex. I was human too. Why can't I feel my body? Because by entering the void, you are no longer fully alive. Wait, so I died? You could say that? Your body remained in your world, but your mind ended up here. Unfortunately, there's no way out without help from somebody in the normal world. Did the same thing happen to you? How long have you been here? I think 25 years? I stopped keeping track. I hope you'd escaped the monster, but it got you too. Wait, do you know Douglas? Douglas. Yes, he was a close friend of mine. Is he still alive? Actually, no, he's not. I don't know why we're saying he is. He's not. Thank you for the like, Swain. Appreciate. Uh, yes, he told me about your death. I'm starting to feel sick. My head's spinning. It's only temporary. Everything should stabilize soon. Soon meaning when? I can barely speak. Your body is adjusting. Thank you for the follow. It's better now. Hey, look at me. Oh, you look so happy! Just look at it. Isn't it beautiful? Uh, is that us? Amazing. The edge of everything good. Sadly, everything dark. But don't worry. Not anymore. Come with me. Uh, I mean, I don't really have much of a choice, right? Jeez, this seems a little... I mean, okay, I suppose. I'll help you cross the void. Dude, we died. Walk with me through this journey. We'll find a way out. I promise. Man, we died, chat. It's sad, huh? We just died. Was that like the bad ending then? Did we get the bad ending? I mean, I basically played it through the way you would expect to play it through, I suppose. The final report has been submitted. Complete the game. Okay. Well, you know, if I would have known we were that close to the end last time we were playing, I would have just kept going. I didn't realize we were that close to the end. Huh. That was super cool, though. I mean, I think we should probably go back at some point. Or maybe, like, after the credits roll, maybe we should go back and see if we can't figure out, like, the secrets. Because clearly I didn't figure out all of the, secrets to this. We weren't able to, like, crack the codes or anything. I want to figure out how to do that. So we're gonna run it back. I just don't know what I missed. Like... Then again, I didn't necessarily try super, super hard to figure that out, but... This seems like... Maybe not so much a bad end, more is like just a neutral end. Maybe it's a bad end. It's kind of bad. But if we had, like, refused the guy, he would have killed us, right? So... But maybe that's the way that we get, like, a true ending, is by refusing him instead. And this was more of just, like, a, GG, you did what you did. Type of thing. Does anyone still read this? Hello? That's so funny. If you read this, you're awesome. Aww. Excellent game, though. I love the environment and the vibes of this game a lot. The music's also just beautiful. Do I skip the cutscene now, or...? Because I can skip cutscene, but I don't want to miss anything. I guess we skip cutscene? Is it a... Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Main menu. Can we continue from... Oh, we can't continue now. We have to go start over from the beginning. Interesting. Okay, never mind. Understood. Then we'll new game it. At least I'm going in kind of knowing the reports a little better now. And we know the story well enough now that we don't have to, like, worry too much about it. So yeah, we're gonna run it back, see if we can't get, like, a different ending. I want to figure out the secrets. I don't know if maybe this is a game that, like, you have to play it more than once to get the secrets, or if I just miss stuff. There's a puzzle to be solved here, and by God, we're gonna try to solve it. And now that I know that I can shred stuff, I mean, that's something, right? Okay. I do know all of these already. Hello. Oh, John, it's so good to see you actually alive. Unfortunately for you, you may not stay that way forever, but hopefully, you know, maybe there's a good ending where everyone survives. I highly doubt it, but that would be, like, super cool if so. No raises. Alright, John, I get it. We're going to, start doing our work. We got coffee. And we got the keys for Henry. Man, that's so pretty. The pixel art just makes me so happy. I love pixel art so much. It gives such a vibe, you know? Okay, I should start working. Before I do that, though... Oh, I can't talk on the walkie-talkie. Let's have a sip of our coffee. Alright. The 18th of January, F50... Fire pit has been set up just off the F50 maintenance road. Okay, F50, F50. It's not out of date. There is a fire. Log and branches piled up nearby. Yep. So this would be illegal campfires. And then we plant our tree. It was the 10th where it's outdated, right? If report is over 2 weeks old, yeah, any report before January 10th is outdated. Okay. This is January 8th, so it's outdated. So the outdated ones get shredded, don't they? If a report is damaged, destroy it using the shredder. Okay, no. Only if the report is damaged. Report is outdated. Everything's so calm right now. Oh yeah, are things different right now too? Because like, okay, so 4 Celsius, that's a lot better than like the -20 or something it was before. So things do change over time and get worse. It gets real cold, it gets real scary. Everything's active except for this one. All of this is probably the same stuff, right? I still don't know this one info folder. Say 5, 11, 22, 23. '21, 23. Okay, none of those. I thought maybe, like, any of these would have been actually. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate the water here. I have a circle, which is, like, basically a water bottle, but it has an area where you can put in their, like, flavor tube things, and my flavor today is blueberry grape. It is delicious. Yeah. We're just doing as we do right now. C17, C17. Date is good. We've got 1, 2, 3 people fishing. 2 boats, 2 boats. C17, yes. Fishermen broadcasting the lines in a no fishing zone. Documents, no. It was C17. Yeah, C17. So C17 should have a lake, right? And it does. Okay. So this is illegal fishing. And if I'm... Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm doing great. Alright, cool, 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 cool. I'm getting it. I'm beginning to believe. This is messed up, so that should go in the shredder, right? Yeah. Hi, Henry. What's up? Here are your keys. It's great to have you here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm like burning up. Hold on. Let me turn back down this heater that I have here. Oh. We recently got a heated blanket for me, and I've been using it pretty much daily now. Especially with the snowstorm that just passed. Alright, yeah, you guys are yapping about how it's nice to be, like, chilling. Corporate job, lucky into pier, break from the skyscrapers is needed. Alright, let's see. January 14th, Q27. Sector G19. Okay, so the sectors don't match up here. Well, the picture is right. The sectors don't match up. So, it should be image or sector doesn't match description. And then that should be good. I'm getting it, guys. I'm beginning to believe. And I'm wondering if, like, you have to, like, get a certain amount right to get the better ending. Because the ending we got was definitely not super great. Camera report 15J. Date, it is the 8th, so this does not matter. Anything before the 10th is outdated, so we just say, oh, nope, it's outdated, and then go about our day. So am I correct on everything? I am correct on all this. Okay, cool. That is probably what I was messed up on before. It's just, like, my stuff not matching, and then going from there. This is not feasible, so let's just shred that. Oh, someone's calling. I should pick up. Hello? This is Carolyn. Do you copy? Over. Copy, Carolyn. Oh, is this Carolyn saying her goodbyes? I'm calling to say goodbye, yeah. I'm sorry I didn't have time to stop by and talk. Goodbyes like this suck, and I feel bad for ending things this way. I just had... Oh yeah, no, get yourself a better life. Yep. I feel like working at a national park would be relaxing, but maybe that's just because, like, I don't know exactly what, that would entail, you know? But I don't know. I love parks and everything. I love nature. I feel like I would like a job like this, but I guess that is only if there are no monsters to come and get me. Because if there's monsters, I definitely don't want to be involved, you know? That would not be fun. Alright, so she's gone. And now we've unlocked this, so we can talk to people. What do we call her again? Tell her good luck. Because I tried to, like, talk to people pretty much, like, after every report. I don't know if that's, like, supposed to be, helpful. Like, can I call her again, or is that it for her? That's it for her, right? You copy. This is Space A3. Carolyn has resigned for this position and is no longer available. Her walkie-talkie and channel will be permanently deactivated in the coming days. Is there anything I can assist you with? No, thank you for the information. Thank you as well. Over and out. Okay. So that's probably it there. Hey, how's it going? Alright. Same as always. Boring. So I got a bit more trail to cover. Felt better being on vacation. Oh, come on. I mean, yeah. Email from management. Right, we were talking about doing this trip and then we never got the chance to because, the horrors begin to happen. Gotcha. Yeah, sign me up. Okay, so that's that. If I call him again, does anything happen? No, okay. Let's try again later. Douglas is not going to answer right now, right? Because it's right in the beginning. Yeah. And then Henry. We just gave Henry his key. Henry, do you hear me? Loud and clear, over. How's it going? Have you settled into the cabin yet? Yeah, I have to say these cabins are really nice, very cozy, it's pretty comfortable in here. Fireplace, coffee machine. Dude. Honestly, coffee sounds really nice right now. Alright, cool. Alright, we have done our friendly chit chats. Let's go back to work. Camera FIV, January 5th. This is outdated. We're not worried about it. I like the outdated ones. They're easy. Illegal campfire, E40, hiking trail. January 6th, this one's also outdated. Right? Yes, okay. This is an outdated report, so we're gonna do that, and no more deer. Easy. We got 100% accuracy thus far, let's go. Hello? Hey, can you hear me? Hello? Hey, I hear you, over. Finally, I managed to get the signal up. Oh. Oh, right, this is the guy that, like, is checking the signal towers. Which, I mean, doesn't really matter, considering that later they can't all go down anyways, but I appreciate them trying. Alright, let's see here. Okay, A22 is still under repair, something's still not right. Okay. Hello, are you there? Over. Yes, I checked, but the system is still shows under repair. Alright, I think I see where the problem might be. I'll give it another shot. Tough one? Not really, but with the heavy rain and wind aren't helping. The whole tower is shaking, but I'll manage. Someone's gotta do it, right? Cool. Honestly, that's kind of scary. I don't think I could do that. I'm afraid of heights. Okay, no response from John. Probably no response from Henry, right? Yeah. And then Douglas is still not responding. Okay. Alright, here we go. Nancy 14th, H34. Of the H34 forest. Okay. That is correct. This is flying drones. Just gonna once over it once more here. Okay, everything looks good. Let's submit. I won't be surprised if I eventually do get, like, a few of these wrong, but hey, if I can just get the majority of them right, that would be nice. Okay, it hasn't dropped in temperature yet. Camera report. There's a person here in a car. 21st of January, Q27. Q27 person is captured on camera dumping trash into a ditch from a marked vehicle near the Q27 road. Okay. What is Q27? Where is that? Is that this one? Okay, there is a road. I mean, I don't really see, like, a ditch of any kind, but maybe that wouldn't show up. Regardless, there's a person. We can see them throwing things into a ditch. Their car is here. So this all checks out. It's not out of date. Q27 is correct on both. So this would be... dumping trash is just environmental destruction, I believe. Or would it be none of the above? I think environmental destruction sounds right for that. This might be our first wrong one. We'll see. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hey, I hear you. Great, the signal is getting stronger. Oh, right, we gotta check this thing again, huh? Do you have access to the computer? I need you to check the sector status, right? It's, A, right? Yeah. Okay. A22, yep. Which is this one. Looks good. Okay. Hello, you there? Over. Checked, everything's green, status is safe. It's exactly what I wanted to hear. Nice work. Alright. Be so safe going down. Should we check in on everybody? I might be doing this, like, too much, but I don't want to miss anything. Douglas won't answer our call for a while, I'm pretty sure. I'm just kinda checking to be sure. Right. Okay, 2 people. January 15th, A22, near the Q27. Okay, so immediately the sector is wrong. So our report should be image or sector doesn't match description. Alright, let's see if I got that one wrong. I didn't. Okay, awesome. That was considered destruction then. I-16, not out of date. Picture is a person flying a drone, a person standing on a rock near the I-16 overlook, operating the drone that can be seen flying in the distance over the forest below. Yes, so this is all correct. So we're going to grab this, we're going to say flying drones, and submit. No drones at my national park. What's that sound? Sounded me slurping my coffee. Hey, you. Hey! Get out of here. Won't get. Who was that? Definitely not one of the rangers. Alright, yeah, things are gonna start to get weird now, right? Hey, John? Somebody's outside my... They're just doing stuff out here. I'd be careful. There's someone walking around. Seems shady. John doesn't care. Douglas doesn't care. Henry probably doesn't care. Carolyn definitely doesn't care. Henry, do you copy? I hear you loud and clear. Over. Just had a weird situation. What happened? Someone was in front of my door, but the moment I opened it, they ran away. I assume it wasn't one of the park rangers? I think not. That's the worst. That's the worst part. Who could it have been? I just wanted to inform you. If you see anyone suspicious hanging around, let me know. Sure. Over and out. Over and out. I mean, yeah, I don't know so much about... I mean, I guess telling Henry's a good idea, but this is Henry's first day as well. I feel like there are better people to talk to about a situation like this. Alright. January 12th. There's a guy with a rifle and some deer. G19. Camera captures a lone hunter tracking deer along the G19 trail. The hunter is wearing camouflage and carrying a rifle. Well, I can't tell if they're wearing camouflage. But I can tell that they are carrying a rifle, which is illegal hunting. Everything else checks out. Let's see. Deer. What's it? Knocking. Is that the guy from a moment ago? Hello? Hey, John. Can you explain something to me? Why is there a bear trap in front of your cabin door? What? Are you kidding me? Do you even realize what that thing could do to someone? Oh, John. What? John, I just saw some guy outside a moment ago, but when I opened the door, he ran off. Must have been him. He set the trap. Are you serious? Yeah, but... Sorry, I'm just adjusting my seating here. Why? And who the hell is this guy? Gotta be some psycho. No normal person would set a bear trap in front of a park ranger's cabin. We need to report this. Someone could have gotten seriously hurt. The guy's probably still in the park. I'll notify the other rangers to stay sharp, and I'll report to management. We'll catch this asshole. Alright. But, admit it, we've never seen anything like this before. I totally agree. This is messed up. I never imagined somebody would set a bear trap in front of my cabin. Tell the other rangers to watch out. I'll handle it. Leaving that trap with you, though. I'm not dragging that metal junk around. Besides, your gift, isn't it? John? Alright, I'm out. If anything comes up, use the walkie-talkie. I'll be on alert. Got it. Alright, John. If that is your real name. Have some coffee. Okay, coffee's gone. No, my coffee. It's always so sad. Hey, do you copy? Is something going on? Has the guy come back? No, I haven't seen him since then. Lucky you, I just found out they gave me a whole extra sector to check. Ouch. Supervisor thought it'd be great to check it tonight. When the rain is coming down like heck out here. You got this. I swear, man, I want a vacation just like yours. Starting to lose my mind out here. Gotta go. Still a long way ahead of me. Over and out. Alright. Fair enough. Should I warn Henry? I don't know if that even matters, honestly. Do you copy? Henry, John was just at my cabin, and he almost stepped into a bear trap right outside my door. A weird guy must have set it there. Oh, he's dangerous. We need to inform management. John's already doing that, but you should call them too. You know how they are. Yeah, I've noticed. I call them right away. Thanks for the heads up. We need to be careful. Stay alert. If you can, don't leave your cabin. Got it. I'm calling management. Over and out. Alright. I think keeping everybody in the loop here is probably a good thing. Douglas isn't gonna answer. Yeah, no, okay. Camera report. The 21st of January, D15. Okay, D15 River. Casting their lines into the water restricted fishing area. Alright, D15 has to have a river, right? D15 River. D15 doesn't have a river. But they do have a big lake, so I don't know if that... Well, D15 doesn't have a river, though. Standing on the bridge over the D15 River, casting their lines into the water of the restricted fishing area. Okay, but D15 doesn't have a river. B75, F50, E40, H34, and G19 all have rivers, but D15 doesn't have a river, it has a lake. But I mean, I do see that there's like a pier that goes out here, which I kind of wonder if that's just like, if it's just a nuance of that point. But it does specifically say river. I mean, it would be illegal fishing. I mean, everything matches, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and submit it as is, and if it's wrong, then I know for the future that the wording of that would actually matter. No, okay, so the wording doesn't necessarily matter there, compared to, like, what the park watch looks like. Because genuinely, there's no river, but that doesn't matter here. Okay. That's, good to know for the future. Hello? Should I call people? I don't know if it's... a drone is flying high above the B75 forest area, sector I-16. The sectors are not matching, so they don't match description. That's easy peasy. Perfect. Can you hear me? Loud and clear? Listen, I came across a group of people during my patrol. The park is closed for the night, and they were in the staff-only area. What, they didn't see, like, the fenced-off area or the signs? They claim they didn't. Just some kids, yeah. Troublemakers. We were just curious back in the day. Can't argue with that. We pulled off worse stunts. I'll escort them to the exit, make sure they don't mess around anymore, and give them a motivational speech. Listen, can you call Douglas? Okay, so now we're gonna, like, talk about Douglas here. Which I think me calling him still doesn't matter, right? He eventually just kind of shows up, right? So... Yeah, we're calling him. We're calling Douglas. No signal? Yeah, okay. No response. Call John back, maybe? It's gone. Henry? Has Henry seen him? Maybe. Do you copy, Henry? Copy that, I hear you. Just checking, has Douglas been by your cabin? Douglas. Oh, you mean that old... I mean, very experienced park ranger? Yeah, that old guy. Haven't seen him yet. Something going on? Still hasn't reported back after his shift. If you see him, let me know. Will do. Over and out for now. For now. Okay. So no one's seen Douglas. Great. Okay. January 20th, H34. 4 people are off the marked trail near the H34 ridge. Within a restricted entry zone, and one of them is climbing a tree. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Not out of date. Sectors match. This should be correct in saying restricted area entry. Submit. Easy peasy. We got this. Okay. January 5th. Okay, I'm just going to report this as outdated, because it does not matter. Perfect. We're doing so good. Let's go. Hello, can anyone hear me? I need help. Hello, I hear you clearly. Hey, I was on patrol and the weather is really bad. I was supposed to be on my trail Q11, but I'm somewhere else. I think I'm lost here. Can you give me the GPS coordinates for the nearest ranger station in sector Q27? Oh, Q27, okay. Of course, stay in place. I'll check the coordinates for sector Q27. Thanks, I'm waiting and staying on the line. Alright, Q27. That is this one, right? Yeah. Okay, I have the coordinates. 4425, 12190. Can you hear me? Yes, I hear you clearly. I'm giving you the coordinates. Go ahead. 44.25 and negative 121.90. Okay, I've entered the coordinates in the GPS. Thanks. Looks like I'm not far from the station. I'll head there since the weather is only getting worse, and I'll wait it out. Thanks again. Over and out. If anything comes up, call in. Over and out. Call Henry again? I'm gonna annoy Henry so bad. Okay, he doesn't want to talk to me. Yeah, that's fair. I've been calling you like crazy, haven't I? Nothing from John. Let's try Douglas again. Nothing. Okay. Is that a dead deer all torn up? There's no way a bear could have done this. Alright. 17th of January, 2024. B25. A dead deer is lying near the edge of the B75. Yeah, B75. I don't know why I said 25. Forest zone. Its body severely torn and mangled. The wound suggests that it was attacked by a predator. Okay. I would say this report is just none of the above. Because everything is... I mean, I think a bear would do that. I said that before, but that seems like a very bear thing to do, actually, is just tear apart a deer. And that was, like, the first weird thing that would get, like, in our reports, right? But we're probably not going to talk to anybody about it, because it's just a deer. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with Douglas. January 22nd, 2024, Sector C17. A vehicle is parked at the edge of the E40 clearing. Okay, so they don't match immediately. Which is nice, but I don't have to worry about that. Hello? Hey, do you hear me well? I hear you fine, Henry. Did something happen? I just saw a child run down the river in Sector F50. It's about 10 years old at most, and I'm not sure, but I think they weren't wearing shoes. Is that the little girl, now that I'm thinking about it? Because we do, see, like, when the weird stuff starts to happen, that little girl is mentioned. I wonder if that's her. Alright, I'm gonna inform John of a little girl wandering around. John doesn't want to hear it. Understandable. Can I call back Henry? No. Okay. And Douglas is still not gonna answer, right? No Douglas? No Douglas. Alright, this is messed up. Just get rid of it. Our power is out. Oh, hey! Now, who could that be? Hey there, kid. Hey, Douglas. Just stay here for a while. Hope that's not a problem for you. Are you gonna... Yeah, you're talking about the bear. Is this where you tell me about, like, the person who died here? John's looking for you. You were supposed to finish your patrol a while ago. Why haven't you returned yet? It's heading bad because I ran down to the bear. Yeah. Bear. Yeah, okay, yeah. So this is where he's telling us about how the last person that was here before us, or maybe not the last person, but, like, a person that was here before us wound up dying here. Um, and during the last ending, we met that person after we, like, went into the void between, our world and, like, the monster world or whatever. Which just feels like a crazy sentence, you know, but it is what it is. The murder wasn't an illusion. Real. Alright. Right, and nobody said anything, because God forbid we, actually get authorities involved. Let's not make it any better for ourselves. Actually, let's make it actively worse by keeping it all a secret. Alright, see you, Douglas. Never even heard of this. What else have they been hiding from us? Does anything pop up here? I'm doing good there. Park watch. Everything's still active? Yeah, so everything is still normal right now. Weather app. How's our weather looking? Our weather is even still... So we're, like, completely fine at the moment. Things haven't quite changed just yet. Crazy how this all happens, like, over a night, huh? Alright, let's see here. I should probably, like... Can I call John and let him know I found Douglas? Or Douglas stopped by. John, do you copy? I hear you over. Douglas was here. Said he's heading back now. Great, I was getting worried about him. You know, he told me a strange story, like someone died here in this cabin before me. Ah, I know that one, but I wouldn't believe it. Apparently. You know it. Why have I never heard about it from you? Douglas made that up. The guy who was actually found dead, not in your cabin, but outside off the official trail. He was in the papers back then. They said he apparently killed himself by jumping from a high place or something like that. I don't remember exactly. It was near the edge of our park, far from our sector. Weird. Douglas told me something different. And you seriously believe that? I don't know. Well, I know I still have a lot of kilometers to cover, so I'm wrapping this up. We'll talk about it over a beer sometime. By the way, that trap guy, have you seen anything? Has he shown up again? No, it's been quiet. Good. I'm around if anything happens. Got it. Okay, so... I don't think I ever, like, called him after that before. Hello, can you hear me? Loud and clear? Calling just to let you know that Douglas has been found. Oh, that's good to hear. He also told me a strange story. Apparently someone was killed in this park a long time ago and the traces were covered up. That sounds odd. I don't think the park administration would allow something like that. And even if such a tragic event really happened, news like that would spread quickly, and no one seems to know about it, right? True. I've never heard anything about a murder here. I'll ask the other park rangers. Good idea. Gotta go. The administration's calling again. Over and out. Okay, I mean... Can I call Douglas and ask him, like, more questions? No. Okay. If I called Carolyn, Would I get a hold of the people who now have... No, okay. It's fine. Alright, camera report, G19, a pile of discarded... Oh, this is outdated. It doesn't matter. Pantry. Such a cool little, like, system. I like the tree one a lot. Alright, let's see here. 6. January 12th, so this is in date. E40. A small campfire is burning close to the E40. Okay. The flames are contained, but the proximity to dry brush is concerning. A group of people is seated around the fire. Yeah, okay, so this is illegal fires, right? Illegal campfires. Okay, everything matches. Yeah, okay, submit it. Okay. Okay. It's a dead body. I need to alert the other rangers. Okay. I'll tell everyone first. John, you there? I'm here. What's going on? There's a body in the report covered in blood. Oh, okay. Stay calm. We need to notify administration. We need to do it fast. Did the camera capture anyone else in the image? No one. Just the body. Alright, give me 5 minutes. I'm calling them now. I'll get back to you. Got it. Over and out. Over and out. Alright, we called you. I'm gonna call Douglas, see if he answers. Nope. He's not worried about it. Henry? Henry might not be, like... Henry, did you copy? Yes. There's a dead person on the report. What? You sure? Yes. Covered in blood. Lying on the ground. We need to report this. Murder in the park. Okay, this is terrifying. What if it's, you know, that guy? The one who is at my door with the bear trap? Ugh, we're in danger. Call the management. Sure, I'll... You cutting out? Henry? Alright. I report this as none of the above. Yeah. Because, I mean, there is an illegal campfire here, though. But I don't think that's, like... Would this be none of the above, or would this be illegal campfire? We're gonna say none of the above. Though, it is technically an illegal campfire. Okay, we're good. It is close. Be aware. What is close? 13th, A22. Now, would this be a shred? I think this would be a shred, right? Stop it. There's something in the window. I need to alert the others. John. John, buddy. John, my friend. John, please. No answer from John. Douglas. Douglas, my goat. Come on. Answer the phone. Douglas? No? Okay. Henry. Henry, you've always been the bestie of the three of them, right? So, answer. No? Okay, well. Great. Now my background's all messed up. How's the weather now? Is the weather going down? Not yet. Okay. How about all these? Are they still active? They are indeed still active. Okay. So things are fine. I just... Oh my god. More dead bodies? What is going on here? 2 bodies lie by the lake edge of C17, surrounded by a pool of blood. I mean, it's all in date. It's correct. John? John, please answer. John, I'm scared. Please. I don't want to do this job anymore. I want to put in my resignation. Hello? Can anyone hear us? We need help. I hear you. Where are you? Is anyone there? Hello? I can't hear anyone clearly. We have a lot of wounded. We can't... I can't hear you. Hello? Something's going on in this park. Yeah, no kidding. People are dying. Alright, now we're picking up the story here. Now it's kind of getting to it. I don't have anything here. Nothing in the trash bin. Let's look at that beautiful 100%. Keep that folder. I still can't get in here. Oh, God. Q17, 17th of January. 2 people impaled on tree branches surrounded by a mass of terrifying creatures. I don't see the terrifying creatures, though. They are dead, but there are no terrifying creatures, so that doesn't seem... It doesn't really match the description, because there's no terrifying creatures in this. If I'm wrong on that, that'll be sad. I was right on that. No terrifying creatures. I don't know what you're talking about. Anybody there? Anybody willing to listen to the ramblings of a crazy person? Because I have a lot of ramblings. I could ramble for quite a while. And I will. I will ramble for quite a while if you let me. Nothing. Okay. Nobody wants to listen. I see pain. So many hanged people, bodies on the ground, mutilated. They're suffering so much. Please help them. E40. Okay. What is that? Go away. Hey, buddy. I said go away. I've got no more coffee. Hey, John. Come pick up your man. He's banging at my window again. Douglas. Someone, please. Don't leave me alone with whatever this is. I don't want to be alone with whatever this is. This does not matter. Okay, we're gonna ignore you then. Stop it. Tall figure watches from the edge of A22. The subject does not move, holding something. Wait, something holds hope, perhaps. Okay. 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 Image doesn't match description. I'm human. I'm still 100%. Let's go. Go away. I don't want to see it. You scared me last time. You can't scare me again. Alright, John. Answer the phone. Pick up. They're just leaving me here to die. I don't appreciate it. Everyone's busy with their jobs or whatever. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see here. Oh no. Why? Why would you do this to me? Oh, it just made me, like, really quiet, though. This isn't bad. This isn't a bad voice. This is just me. This is just me. This is no problem. Okay, cool. Well, that was boring, but alright. It's just me, but real quiet. Alright, cool. Da 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 ba da ba ba da. Lame. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. I've gotta. It's not letting me do the thing. Oh wait. Okay. Okay. Why is it not working? Hold on. It's not connecting for some reason. Let me just close it out and then reopen it. Occasionally it just breaks. Alright, let's do that. It's like broken. Hold on. I'm not really sure as to why. There's no reason for it to be, but it just is. Okie dokie, let me see here. Stupid. I had to force quit it. Did that fix it? Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. This one's kind of lame too, though, huh? It's not exactly the most exciting. But yeah, let me try that again. Is that one better? Okay, there we go. Now I'm on a radio. What's up? Just for you, until the end of January, we're hosting a promo sale on VGen. There is 20% off. That's what it said. 20% off. There we go. Now we can really get into it, right? January 19th, 2024, F50. A person is spotted operating a drone near the C-17 tank. That doesn't match up. Excuse me. No. And then we go like that. And that fixes it? Yeah, there we go. You haven't updated. I'm sorry. Yeah, some of them aren't, like, super exciting. Other ones are more interesting, so it's just kind of a... It's a gamble. It's a whole bunch of voices. John, can you hear me? Please pick up. Yeah, John, I hear you. What's going on? Are you seeing the monsters, too? The killings? Yeah, I can't even describe them. It's terrifying. I keep seeing monsters in the distance. I hear the other park rangers screaming. Gunshots. Wait. Aren't you in a cabin? You're back from therapy? Welcome back. No, I couldn't make it to any of the cabins. They're all too far. I'm hiding near the rocks. I should be safe here. Oh, you know what? This is where we left off last time, right? Part of the anomaly. They're still going through the reports. Haven't found anything yet. You need to submit the reports as soon as you can. There's a chance you might find the center and maybe kill the anomaly or at least stop it. Alright, cool. I will do my reports. It's gonna be okay, John. Alright. should we call everyone else and tell them, hey, there are monsters outside. You better be careful. Alright. This is outdated. Immediately does not matter. How's the weather? Is the weather starting to go down now? Okay, yeah, -31 Celsius. It's time. The monsters have changed the weather. That's my cabin. What's going on? I see a death. Well, there's no death that I see. But, if you say so. Something just entered the cabin. Alright, here we go again. I see you. You better start acting right. You don't belong in here. What are you doing? Yeah, I hear you over there. Can you not? Could you kindly leave, please? There's a... Hey, buddy. My flashlight. No! Hey, buddy. Can you please leave? Thank you. Oh. My god. Thank you, Douglas. You saved my life. Alright, yeah, this is where we left off last time. So things are the same thus far. I mean, I've got 100% thus far, so... What do I need to do here to get a different ending? I mean, obviously, there are the two endings of you just did your job and you either say yes or no to the monster. Last time we said yes. I could just say no and see what happens. But I didn't figure out any of the secrets, and I don't know if I can before saying no. That's my biggest thing right now, is trying to figure out exactly what I want to do here. Can I have my light back, please? Hello? I hear you loud and clear. Good, very good. Know that you're in some serious trouble. Okay, this is the doctor, right? Yeah. And the doctor's gonna tell us all this, but not actually give us, like, any real information besides, like, their stuff. It's very complicated. I love how that's the response. Be like, oh, it's complicated. You wouldn't understand. I'm not gonna tell you what's going on. Recorded video of case 1998, but it's corrupted. There's a chance to repair it. Okay. I mean, they said something about the reports having the answers. So I'm gonna take some time and just, like, really read through everything. Also, how's this looking? Still at 100%. We're still killing it. Alright, let's see here. Okay, this is Entity 03 PNG. It's... a little guy with some scoliosis going on. 203416. 203416. That's crazy looking for light. 203416 would not answer this. Now, is this like the 49th report is going to have the answer on it, maybe? Emily information. Emily was last seen on January 2nd. It's worth noting that during the events of the night of 1998, a young girl named Emily was also reportedly seen. I suspect she's not human, but rather one of the creatures or a manifestation. Be careful. She appears with a knife in some of these photos. A drawing, likely made by Emily, was found in the cabin. Right, there's this. Which I feel like this is definitely something I still just don't understand. Just like the reports create anomalies and allow us to see things, the computer files also seem to reveal a lot. There are many hidden files. Reading them isn't easy. Some can be decrypted, which could bring me closer to solving this mystery. But so far, I haven't been able to crack a single one. Sometimes what's most hidden is right in front of you. I have no idea how that's supposed to help. This is breaking me down physically. Solving one piece only opens the door to 3 more. The reports can even lead you astray from the right path. Everything is so messed up. I managed to access the file that clearly pointed to a key. Footage from camera C04. Unfortunately, it's corrupted. It can be decrypted, but how? We need the weird file notes too, don't we? Can't take this anymore. Someone help me. Help me. Help. I don't want to see any more of this. That was terrifying. Everything is starting to make sense. I can't keep writing. He's alive. Alright, let's see. It's a lie. Last night, within the grounds among the green trees of National Park, one of the night employees took their own life during duty, according to police reports. More details are expecting to be released soon. Okay. So this is definitely, like, saying something here. There are many hidden files. Reading them isn't easy. Hidden files. Let's see. Hello! Welcome in! Just kind of clicking around. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Hidden files, hidden files. Let's see, let's see, let's see. I mean, we still have this one that is password protected, but we don't know what the password would be. Early end of patrols, night shift on January 16, 17 due to park maintenance work. Okay, in 2 hours earlier. Employee must check out from the park no later than 3 a.m. Okay. All park employees at the upcoming meeting regarding new guidelines for leading tourist groups. All employees are required to attend January 14th. At the main building in Sector 822 become familiar with the updated regulations. Hi, Sai, how are you? I hope you're doing good. Let's see, the park administration announces a scheduled computer update for January 28th. All supervisors are required to complete the update on their workstations by February 10th at the latest. Any registration for the trip to Town? Okay, we interested, don't hesitate. Registration must be submit to your superiors no later than January 28th. Okay. I mean, all that's great, but, like, this doesn't help. I mean, there's so many numbers, you know? That I'm kind of like... It could be anything. Is there... any pictures? Or just anything at all? that could just kind of tell me what this is. I mean, I could do 0124. That's the date today. No? Okay. Do I have anything on this? No. No. Nope. And no. Okay. This is just what's real confusing to me here. I've got to figure this out. However, I mean, dragging it around doesn't seem to give me anything. I need weird file notes too. What is weird file notes too? Where would that be? And what are the passwords to these things? You'd think I'd have some information on my desk somewhere, but I just don't. Okay, no one's out there. Okay, well, January 23rd, C17. 2 men are seen on the shore of Lake F50. Okay, so this is not correct. There you go. I'm human. I hear gunshots. Maybe I should call Douglas. I'm running out of time. Douglas, do you copy? Over. Copy. I heard gunshots. Are you alright? I killed 2 of those creatures, but Henry's gone. He's not in the cabin. Maybe he managed to escape. Possible. I have a few rounds left. I'm heading to the main building. There are more guards there. I'll join them and we'll come back for you and the others. Alright, I'm too far from HQ. I'll stay put. Alright, I'll be... Douglas? Do you copy? Okay, Douglas is gone. Where are we located? We're in one of these, right? I don't know which one is us, but I thought maybe the GPS coordinates, like the first ones, could be something. Since we do need a 4-digit code. But that seems awfully unintuitive. I'm imagining we're A22, right? Let's do 4575. Let's just see if it gives us anything. No, okay. No, okay. I don't understand. Should I be calling people? I feel like maybe I should call Henry. Never mind. Henry has nothing to say to me. Neither does Douglas. John, are you out there? Are you alive? John's going through it. This is just all messed up, so we put it there. '21st. Okay, so these are not. Just G19 and A22. This does not matter. This is not matching. Dear. I'm still sitting at 100%, which is great. But I'm not learning any new information here. Corrupted data, brownie face. How many reports have I done this far? 36. Should I be keeping track? For number 49? Seven-year-old Emily was last seen on January 2nd, 2024. Right, okay. What was this? Interesting. Okay, so now we have the drawing that was mentioned before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just 7 arms. Crazy. Can I take this, put it in the shredder, be a real asshole about it? Alright, anybody alive right now? No? All my friends are dead. I'm all alone. I'm not gonna survive this. I can't crack code. Because I just simply am not smart enough for this. So it's 37, right? Oh, he's chopping trees. Yeah, okay. That one was, like, just environmental destruction, correct? 20, not out of date. C17, C17, yes. Person is captured on camera illegally cutting down a tree in the forest zone. Nearby, several stumps from previous cut trees are visible. So we see the several stumps. We see the guy cutting down the trees. All this checks out. It's all correct, so... What good is this doing me, though? I feel like this isn't really doing me very good. What kind of report is this? It broke my shredder. Right, yeah. This is, I have to put this on my computer, right? So I can't do anything unless I do that. I can't put it in the shredder. Okay, so I put it in my computer. This is still the same. But now this is all, like, weird. Interesting. And we got Mr. Thomas now. I assume you've already seen the recordings from Cabin 11 and what transpired there. I need not personally describe the terror to you. I haven't seen anything yet. But this is probably not to me. None of this is giving me any numbers. Unless it's 0124. 0, 1, 2, 4. No. Okay. 0, 1, 2. No. Okay. Just don't give me any numbers, do they? Am I, like, looking at it wrong? Maybe there's a number hidden in here somewhere? that I'm missing? None of this really makes out a number, though. Looks like a guy running, and that's pretty much it. Ah. January 12th. Sector C-17. A lone fisherman is spotted on a boat in Lake C-17, illegally fishing in a protected zone. I mean, that all checks out. Okay. Weather app is still doing nothing for us. This is 1998, January 24th. 2034-16 doesn't really do much for me. None of these have images or anything. So this gives me nothing too. Then... what do I do here then? "19th, B13, two freshly killed bodies lie scattered among the bushes in sector B14, torn into gruesome pieces." Yes, indeed, that is what happened. Happy birthday, thank you. It's not my birthday. Is there anything here that I need to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Are you 5? This is a 5-year-old having their birthday? This would be under none of the above. But it all is correct. Okay, 39. I don't know if this is going to be helpful at all. Hello? Hey, I'm coming on a... oh, okay, so Henry's on their way now. I'm safe, I have to get to you, I'm close now. No, see your cabin, I'm nearly there, you're gonna be okay, we can do this. Yeah, so Henry is actually dead. Interesting. Was there anything on this that I need to, like... so once Henry comes in, I'm not gonna have access to this anymore. Okay, nothing there. Thanks for the hydrate, I appreciate it. I don't know if I want to get rid of this. It doesn't really give me anything, you know, but... seems like if I get rid of it, though, maybe I'll lose something? I don't know. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's... lovely. There's no description. No sector. Is it... it's just a none of the above, or image or sector doesn't match description? I mean, it doesn't match description because there is no description, so I think that would be... What is this? Interesting that it pops up every time until I actually submit. I mean, that's what it is, though. It doesn't match description. Still just says happy birthday. There's nothing discerning on this. It doesn't look like anything has changed. It says recording, though, so I, like, kind of wonder if it's actually, like, a recording or if it's just a picture of one. I feel like I'm not doing anything different. Do you want to look back? And then there's this. This feels like this should have had something going on with it, but, like... There's the sun and the tree knocked over. I wonder if that means anything. What if I turn off the light and open the door? Seems like I shouldn't be doing that, but, like... This has to mean something, right? Okay. The tree and the sun. It wouldn't be there unless there was a reason for it. There were a picture as well that was like that. The photo and the description. Drawing photo. Yeah, no, none of that. This one's got nothing on it, which makes me wonder. Yeah, you don't have a sun in this picture. It's, like, cloudy. Also, the tree being down is weird, too. Okay. This is outdated. This does not matter. I mean, I feel like I'm just kind of going towards the same ending, and I want to understand more. Also, the background now has a hand on it. I don't see anything happening with this. I think it would be fine to close it out. There's also something here. Like, that's new. Hmm. So I'm getting closer to the heart. Disgusting. Right, there's this thing. world do I do with it, though? Still looks the same. I'm not getting anything from this. If people are seen at the edge of the D15 lake throwing bottles into the water. D15, the 15th. Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like they're doing. That would be environmental destruction right there. I still got everything at 100. No one was actually at the door. Is Douglas available right now? I think everybody's, like, not gonna answer now, right? I mean, not that they've been answering much to begin with, but... I mean, worst case scenario, we get to the same type of ending, and I just say no to the guy instead of yes. And we get whatever ending comes out of that. I just kind of wish I could figure out what's going on here, because there's clearly, like, information. Okay, let's see. Where am I at right now? 42. This is probably 44, right? F15, F50, F50. We're gathered around fire. Yes. This is illegal campfires. Yeah. Okay. Just a bunch of dead people. I know. It's... Hello, are you okay? You look really pale. Okay, so we're back in the past. Was there something here that I missed, maybe? Okay, she's talking about food and drink. I'm not seeing anything in particular. Feeling worse and worse. H22, H22. I mean, this is correct. Okay. 45. We've done 45 thus far at 100% accuracy. So I'm gonna start counting these. This is 46. So 46. Alright, chat, remember 46. Hi, Henry. Okay, 46, 46, 46. God, Henry. John won't answer, right? 46, 46, 46. Okay, Douglas, are you there? Douglas is dead. Right. Okay. I call Henry does. I was kind of hoping he would ring from his pocket. Okay, we're at 46. So this is 47. Corpses can move. Corpse can move. Uh... 46. Okay. Everything okay? Uh... This is 48? I've already lost count. It's either this one or the next one. 48. Okay, never mind. The next one is 49. Spoke with Carolyn. We're getting closer. Okay. John is dead. 07 for John. He was a real one, and now he's gone. I'm gonna just go through it. Okay, so this is 49. This can't end like this. You hear me, John? I'll find the heart before they get to you. You've been chosen as employee of the month. Keep it up. Oh, cool. Thanks. Oh my god. Sorry. Was that not 49? I mean, I feel like that was 49, but I guess not. This is probably 49. This is outdated, though. Choose 27. January 9th. So, could it be 0109? Q27. I mean, just captured on camera in the Q27 forest, standing over a freshly killed deer. Okay, yeah. This is all correct, but it is outdated. Does it not count because it's outdated? That could be it. Camera report. Okay, this is different. Oh, shoot. It says something something 11. Is it one of those things that you have to shake to make it, like, more noticeable? Oh, that's so cool. What good does that do me, though? I mean, I could technically brute force it at that point, but even then, that's kind of, like, a lot to brute force. Something something 11, though, right? One. At least we got some part of it. The last two ones are correct. Three individuals are seen climbing over a fence into a restricted area near Sector B75, B75, the 18th. That's correct. That is restricted area entry. Submit. Cool. Everything here seems pretty normal, except for this one where the kids are gone. Which is questionable. This one seems normal, though. And this one still seems typical. Boats. This has been all scribbled out now. We see the feet. Bald man. And then there's this, which is wrong. So things have changed on our PC for sure. But like... all this is still kind of nothing. Heart is almost here. Okay, well, that's great. Okay, let's see. Explanation point, this is nothing. Explanation point. There's nothing super exciting in this. It just says no. I've done 51 out of 100%. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what our code is here. John, are you dead? I mean, John is dead, yes, but I was just kind of curious if you'd answer anyways. Also, Henry's corpse moved, right? So, like, could we call him now? Okay, now. This is the heart. Shoot, okay. I did it. It's time to end this slaughter, this massacre once and for all. And then we got to this point. So I don't think I unlocked what I wanted to, unfortunately. But I will say no to him, just to, like, see what happens with that ending. And then I will probably glance at our, achievements and such, just to see what's going on there. If there is something that I'm looking for, I'm sure there is. Okay. You don't like people. We know this. You hate people. We know this. I'm not gonna hurt you unless you refuse me. I mean, I am going to refuse you this time. Either I take over this world and reshape it the way it should be by wiping out humanity, or I leave this world behind, but to escape I need help. I need someone chosen to complete the last report. With it, I can break free from this world, and that's my offer. If you refuse, I can guarantee your death. The choice is yours. Okay. That's the last report right there. Fill out the last report? No. I said yes last time, so... Ah, yeah, well... Fill out that report, or the next hole will be right in your head. Don't you get it? You have no choice. Fill it out or die. This is your last chance. Oh, shoot. No. What the heck? So you've chosen death? What a shame. Now their blood is on your hands, too. You could have saved them. Everyone has the right to choose. Good luck on the other side. Alright. And tell that doctor he will never stop me. Never. Oh, we're so dead. Where am I? I'm in the void again? I can turn on my light. Oh, hi! Is this gonna be like the same type of ending? So, unfortunately, you managed to arrive. I had a sliver of hope that you would escape. Is this the same? Don't worry, I know you're feeling strange right now. You're in the void. Okay. In the void, you're no longer fully alive, so I died. I mean, yeah, of course I died. Okay. Yeah, okay, so same ending, more or less. I just am dead now. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip this cutscene, because we already know what it does. Let's go back to the main menu for a second here. It's really 25 points in the computer minigame. I'm looking at the achievements. A code breaker successfully bypass encryption and open the secure folder. Apparently there's a clock. Score at least 25 points in the computer minigame and destroy 5 special like signature. Okay. I mean, we could probably do all of that. Now the question is just, how do I do all that? Because there is no, like, way of figuring this out easily. But apparently there's other things that I could be doing. Alright, so I do want to try to run it again. We've got time to. And I just want to see... This is going to be basically like, I'm just fooling around at this point. We're going to rush through it, fool around, and I'm going to see if I can't figure out, like, the passcode and such. Skip this cutscene. No time. Go through all of this. Let him in. Now it's kind of like, what in the world do I do here to, like, make all this work? There's apparently a minigame here. I don't see it, though. I'm just gonna kind of press on, like, everything, see if I can't just unlock stuff immediately. Nothing here. Park watch. Nothing going on there. Documents. I mean, it's probably this, right? But I'm gonna kind of like see a walk through here just to see if there's anything like exciting I can do right away. No, do all that. Do all that. Bum, 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 bum. Achievements guide, that's what I want. Prefer can be found in the last page of the guidebook. Okay. Okay, so I just missed like interacting with some things. But this is 8231. Which is supposed to be on the last page of the guidebook here. Yeah, here we go, 8231. So now we know that. Catch it game. Apparently the code for, what is it? The other thing, there is something that you have to interact with Carolyn. And then we were on the right path with, the 1-1. So we did do, like, part of it right. Got a high score of 22. It's like a very specific thing of like interacting with one object in a scenario. So I could see why I missed it. And now that we know that, we can like go through the game and actually learn here. Do you know if you eat a cheeseburger? You eat a cheeseburger. Which means you don't have a cheeseburger. Unless you have 2 cheeseburgers. And then what? Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna run through these, like, pretty quickly. It's not too big of a deal whether or not I get them completely right, but I will try. H22, H22, that's good. Illegal hunting. There we go. Actually, speaking of which, a burger sounds like it would kind of yummy right now. 11th, C17, C17, fishing, yep. So that is illegal fishing. Boom. Go through. If I get it wrong, I get it wrong, but, like, we've already got the perfection run here, so we're good there. This one's outdated, because it is the 2nd. Let's go. Outdated. It is nice to, like, kind of know what I'm doing in this now. Alright, we're gonna see our guy here. We're really just trying to get back to, the whole thing with Carolyn. Which means I don't think we really need to be checking our walkie-talkie at all, eh? H34, H34, 20. And what was it? Somebody dumping trash? Yeah. Alright, that's environmental destruction. Boom. Boom. And boom. Very good. Next. It's outdated. Immediately just go like that. No power. Don't go out. E40, Q27. Okay, these don't match. Since the sectors don't match, this doesn't matter. Someone's calling. I should pick it up. What's up, Carolyn? Right, you're leaving, so, you know, like, have a good one. Have a good life. We're zooming through. We're zooming through. I apologize for those of you who may just be coming in and see me just kind of, like, chaotically zooming through all this. I've already gotten both, like, main endings. Regular endings, and now I'm trying to get to the point where I can get a code. F50, F50, 11, okay. Is campfire? Yeah. Okay, who's calling me? It's the park ranger. Okay, so this is the H22 thing, which is here. Hey man, you did not do your job right. Sorry, bro. We got 2 men are fishing in a restricted fishing area. Our sectors don't match, so this doesn't match description. I should still be doing good, right? Yeah, no problem. This is outdated. Does not matter. So it's good to know that I don't really need to do any of this. Like, talking stuff, it's just all like, yeah, your friends and such. Though I do kind of wonder, if it would be a good idea to do still. Maybe once things start, like, getting real bad, we'll, start reaching out to people. I-16, I-16, there's a drone. Yeah. No drones. Chat? The 11th, E4 to E40. Bunch of people with a fire and not have fire here. Illegal campfires. Hey, you. Get out. Go on now, get. Go on, get out here. Alright, anyways. Let's try that. That's no good. How's it going, John? Why is there a bear trap? There's bears out there, obviously. What if they came up to the door and then started asking for honey? What do you want me to do? C-17, C-17. Swimming near or behind restricted fence. Yeah, that's what it looks like. No swimming. At this national park, you're allowed to do one thing, and that's just look, and then you leave. Going over our fence. B75, B75, 2 individuals. Yep. This is another restricted area. Ba-da-bum. 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 Hello. Alright, John. You got people. Give them that motivational speech. Yep, 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 yep. Yep. I think I should have been here a long time ago. Something's not right. G19, G19, January 11th. Fishing where they're not allowed. They are fishing. This is illegal fishing. Okay. January 11th, A22, E40. They do not match up. I love this one because you just like press I'm human, but the little robot is so sad when you're like, oh, you're a human, darn. I thought I had a buddy. Like, sorry, man. Okay, you're lost. I need to check this one for you. You know, this is gonna be all good here. Okay, B75, B75, the 21st. This is just kind of like a... God, dead animal. How weird. We never see dead animals in the forest. I don't understand how that one's, like, weird to them, honestly. Because, like, a mutilated animal seems... generally normal. I would simply think it's a bear, you know? I'd be like, okay, yeah, that's fair. Circle of life and such. Okay. Do you hear me well? Henry's talking about the kid that's running around. This is outdated. We're outdated. There we go. We're still doing 100%? Nice. Hello? Oh, hi, Douglas. This is Douglas. Okay, cool. Hey, Douglas. Okay. Douglas is chill. Douglas is just gonna tell us about the mortar that happened. And that we should be worried about the mortar. Because, you know, it's a murder. So we know all this. Yep. Okay. I just want to get to the point of, like, being where I want to be. H34, G15. Okay, so this, it just doesn't match. Honestly, the, like, shout out to the devs that made this game, though, because it's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. E40, E40. Car hidden by bushes, yep. That was correct. Parking. That's a deer. That's a deer. I could do this job. Yeah, okay. Just gonna shred that. Anything that's bloody, I'm gonna shred it. I guess because I shredded it, I'm not calling anyone about it. I'm just like, haha, whoops. It's close, beware. What's close? Get out of here. There's something in the window. Oh, was there? That time I just didn't even notice. Hey, John? Nothing. Okay. I see how this is going. Nobody's responding to me now because I didn't want to talk to them every single time that I had to do a report. And I've just been shredding stuff, so they're not worried about it. More dead bodies, what's going on here? Shred it. Get it out of here. Hello? Can anyone hear us? We need help. Okay. Got a lot of wounded. Alright. Whew. That's bloody. Review tracker, is it like... No, it's not even like saying anything about it. It's just like, oh yeah, well... Ugh. The hell is that? Hey, buddy. What's up, dude? Alright. Let's do image doesn't match, because it doesn't match. I'm just submitting. You can't make me do anything here. Thank you very much. Ooh. Creepy. A22, A22, outdated. Ah! Ah! Get out of here. Go and get. I don't want none of this. Report was outdated, right? Yeah. Okay. Am I being a bad person here? Probably. Hello? Can you hear me? Please pick up. I hear you. What's going on? Are you seeing the monsters too and the killings? Yeah, see, we already knew about this, but we weren't just gonna, like, say anything to you. We were just gonna shred all the papers that had anything to do with it. Because I would rather not be involved. I saw nothing, you know? I'm just here to do my job. I'm not trying to, you know, get involved with any of this. I'm just here for the paycheck, and I'm gonna go. Alright. Yeah, you're gonna be okay. It's fine. Anyways. 4 people are on the marked trail near H34, H34, within restricted zone. Yep, it looks like it. One of them is climbing a tree. Yes, indeed. People hanging out in zones they're not supposed to be in. Shame for shame. For shame, for shame. Alright. I see a death. You don't see nothing. Hello? Man, I haven't drinking any of my coffee yet. I've just been running through, not thinking too much about my coffee. Hello. That's a really cool, like, animation there, too. I mean, this as well. Douglas, come on, man. I was giving him pets. I was booping him. Alright. You do you, Douglas. I'm gonna stay here like an illogical person, and I'm gonna keep doing my reports. Because that seems like the correct thing to do. I mean, it is, but, like, at the same time, I'm like, I know that you're in some serious trouble. Ta-da! Now, what was it again that I was missing? It was underneath the flower pot when we talked to Carolyn. So I just kind of have to keep going. Or I could just, like, get it now. Yeah. It's 5311. I'm not even gonna worry about it, honestly. Let's go back to normal. And then take a sip of my coffee real quick. I might not be able to get it just yet, but that should be the thing. G19, G19, 17, yep. This is environmental destruction. Yeah. How's my track going here? 33, okay. 14, H34, H34 drone, okay. Flying drone. Six. The child. Now we have this. H22, H22. Okay, this is just a parked car. Illegal parking. I'm a human, sorry. Sorry, I am human adjacent. Put that on my computer. I love viruses. Can I open this yet? No. Let's see. Still can't do this just yet. Gotta keep going. F50, F50. It's in date. No fishing. Illegal fishing. Ugh. Gross. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birth, happy birth, happy birth. Happy birthday to you. Okay, Henry is on the way. Henry is also not doing so great. Okay, this does not match. Yeah, no, I was right. Don't play with me. Mr. Thomas. Okay. Do you want to look back? Let's see here. Outdated. Immediately. Get it out of here. Alright, now we're getting into real weird stuff. Like, this isn't the heart. What body part is this? I don't know. Is it a report, though? It's not. B75. B75. Okay, yes, this is just a illegal parking submission here. Okay, we're at 42. Hello? No one's there. 22, C17, C17. Playing with a drone near the bank. Yep. That looks about right. Alright, deer. There's deer. That's deer. Oh dear, if you will. More dead people. Okay, here it is, okay. We go through this. We wait for Carolyn to leave. And then... there's something written here. 5/3. 1998. Okay. Let me see here. So it's 5311, but I think we need the 11 first before it'll let us actually do anything. Let's see. Heart is almost here. This just doesn't really help me. Someone's knocking. Someone indeed is knocking. Hi, Henry. Jump scare for you guys? Henry is... dead-free? Okay. You want me to accept his stuff? I got you. Corpses can move. This. Do this. This doesn't help. Yeah. I know. Hello? Pile of bodies. Put that stuff under none of the above. Image doesn't match anything. I don't know what we're looking for. Okay, 48. So now 49 is supposed to give us our thing, right? Alright, we didn't mention the thing, unfortunately, but... John is gone. Yeah! I'm employee of the month again, let's go! B75, B75... Parked car, out of date. Hi, buddy. We're outdated. Now he's gone. Okay, and now we have this. Let's put this here. And this should be 5311. There we go. Here we go. Clock info. While trapped into the void, gathering fragments of what remained, I managed to create the clock, just like the report plans showed. Apparently, it has the power to bring back everything that was killed in the park. I don't know how true that is, but I'm leaving it in clocklocation.txt in case somebody shares the same fate as me. If anyone finds this and wants to use the clock, warning, it will resurrect everything that was killed, not just people. For the clock to work, one condition must also be fulfilled afterwards. The last report must be completed. This comes at a price. It will unleash upon you something unimaginably worse than any kind of death. Okay. Look under the 6 wooden plank from the cabin door. This is the clock is hidden. 6 wooden plank. Yes. Searching. So we will be finishing up that final report. Good to know. Clock. Should I use it? Yes. Find and use the clock. Cool. Alright, cool. What is this? 225. 225, 225, 225. Okay. Log of January 24th, 1998. Recovered and secured from cabin number 11. The body of the chosen one. Condition detailed in separate file. 22 reports documenting homicides. 11 anomaly reports. Reports of disappearing. Final count may not be accurate. 3 utility knives, 1 park ranger issued firearm, 4 monster corpses, 7 handwritten notes left by the chosen one, 3 pins, and a missing walkie-talkie still not found. The walls and desks are scratched. The chair is broken in 3 places. The computer is smashed with parts scattered across the cabin. Signs of a struggle are clearly visible. The ceiling is covered in cobwebs, and in some areas, traces of monster slime present. The chosen one's body occasionally twitches and mutters incomprehensible phrases. The entire cabin feels alive from the inside. Entering it induces a strange sensation. The second half of the cabin is infected by the anomaly. Further evidence collection is not possible. Interesting. Oh. They're just flashing his dick. Gotcha. Yes. Interesting. Corrupted data on camera 3, that sucks. World. Is this still corrupted data? I guess there's nothing I can do about the corrupted data, huh? Interesting. Well, now that that's unlocked, we should be able to run everything pretty regularly now. And then, when the monster comes in, we will accept his offer to do the final thing. Part is almost here. I'm still doing great. You guys are still... I genuinely don't understand what's happening there. I don't think I want to know. Oh, there's also a dead guy right there. There's the heart. Hi, heart. Now comes the time. What's this ending gonna look like now that we've got the secrets? Now that we have done all of the secret pieces here. Hey, buddy. How's it going? It's nice to see you again. You know, that was unnecessary, just so you know. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, listen, dude. I'm gonna sign your paper for you. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna do your last report for you. Because I have the power of God and anime on my side. Yes. So what happens? Where am I? Is it the same ending? I turn on my light. This guy walks over. So unfortunately you managed to arrive. I had a sliver of hope that you would escape. Don't worry, I know you feel strange right now. You're in the void. Okay, we are in the void. We're no longer alive. I mean, fair enough. There's no way out without help from somebody in the normal. Okay. Douglas, he was a close friend of mine. Is he still alive? Okay. Better now. Hey, look at me. Okay, we're looking at him. This might wind up being just the same thing again, unfortunately. But, like, I did do the clock thing, so I wouldn't see why it wouldn't necessarily give us anything from that. Unless I did something wrong, which is possible. It's everything good and sadly everything dark. But don't worry, not anymore. Come with me. I hope you cross the void. I mean, walk with me through this journey. We'll find a way out, I promise. I promise. I mean, I did use the clock, so does that change anything? Interesting. I guess that didn't change anything. Still interesting to get all that, though. I could have very much still done something wrong. I didn't want to, like, completely look into it. I just wanted to get, like, some pointers on which way I needed to go for the stuff. Overall, though, regardless whether or not there were more endings or there wasn't, I really enjoyed this game. I really enjoy the art style. The music's excellent. The pacing is really good. Just solid horror game. They did a really good job making it. What you guys think, chat? Did you enjoy it? Have you enjoyed, like, seeing the whole story and each of its endings that I could at least get a hold of? I think this is obviously the more satisfying ending. I think this is technically considered a good ending, considering the other one we just die and wind up in the same place. But I don't know. Maybe it's just no matter what you do, it'll always be your end. There's no real stopping it. Maybe that was the whole, like, idea in the first place. But pop, 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 pop. Super cool. Shout out to the developer. You did an amazing job. Bravo. And bravo to everyone, you know, who worked on this. Just stellar work. I always love a good horror game that feels like almost like a breath of fresh air, you know? I really want to, like, explore more horror games that are story-driven, kind of like this. Like, short story-driven horror games are really nice. Anything with a good atmosphere, like, count me in. That's the vibe that I'll definitely go for. Cool. So that was last report. That's it. We made it through. We did the whole thing. Very cool. I definitely suggest, like, if you're interested in this game, checking it out yourself, you know, going through it. The experience of going through it is definitely an exciting one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. we are a little early, but I do think I'll call it here since we you know, basically wrapped everything up on this game and seen what we could see. So with that being said, let me get ourselves switched over here to our end screens, shall we? Let me go here. Let me go up. That's... I still need to fix that, don't I? There we go. There we go, there we go. So yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging with me today. I hope you had a lot of fun with this game. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed, the story. I am a big fan of any game that gives me a good story to follow. You know, that's pretty much it. If you give me a good story to follow, I am basically just all yours. I'm like, heck yeah, let's go. That being said, though, we're gonna say our goodbyes. So, to those of you on TikTok, thank you for hanging out with us today. I appreciate it very much. I hope you've had a super fun time. Thank you for those who have, you know, sent likes. Thank you for people who are following. And I will see you guys again very soon. Stay safe, stay amazing, and you guys take care of yourselves. We'll see you later, TikTok. Bye. Bye-bye. And then for those of you over on YouTube, thank you for hanging out with us today. I hope you had a lot of fun. If you enjoyed the video and you liked it, like it. If you didn't like it, dislike it, that's fine too. If you want to join us on Twitch to join into the Twitch chat, we would love to have you there. Otherwise, you guys also stay safe and amazing, and we'll see you again soon as well.